When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. We are heading towards Simpsonville because Big Dave is taking us to the Slice on today's Midday Eats, specializing in New York pizza right here in the upstate. And joining me right now, as always, Big Dave Eats himself. We did go ahead and map this one out for you. You might be thinking it's in the Big Apple. It's not. It's actually right here in Simpsonville on South Main Street. So how did you first hear about this spot?
Haley, this is a fan favorite. Everyone's been telling me, Dave, you got to check out the Slice. And I understand why. Listen, to put the Slice in a nutshell, sometimes I travel a lot of places eating different types of food or whatever. But this is the type of place where you go there and everything is on point. You literally can go look at the menu and just close your eyes and point out anything, and it's going to be on point. It's some very good stuff. The staff is amazing. So we got some good stuff here.
I also am obsessed with the rooftop.
Oh, yeah.
I said they have one right there.
Yep.
It looks beautiful. Maybe a little hot right now, but come fall and spring, that's the spot.
Well, they have ceiling fans and everything out there. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
So it's good
Love
stuff.
to hear that. Well, hey, let's take a look at the menu for today. We're going to get the raspberry mule, some garlic knots, some lemon pepper wings, a pizza. We're even getting dessert if we have time today with some tiramisu. But we got to start at the bar, as always. How is the raspberry mule? You're switching it up a little bit.
Yeah, but I saw it on the menu, and of course I had to get it. Now, this one, your typical mule, you have your vodka, you have your ginger beer, your lime juice, but here's their twist. They use a Saint Germain, the French liqueur, and then they add fresh raspberry puree. I'm going to tell you something. This check all the boxes. This is a very, very, very good mule.
I think that sometimes I forget to go for a flavored mule because just like a classic Moscow mule is so refreshing.
Yeah.
But the occasional time I get like a raspberry or a strawberry mule, I'm like, oh.
Especially when they take the muddle and muddle the raspberries.
Yeah, when it's fresh,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You can't go wrong.
Oh yeah.
You also can't go wrong, in my opinion, with garlic knots.
Yeah, you go.
And you said that everything with these are made fresh and in-house.
Absolutely. The garlic knots themselves have a subtle sweet taste to them. First off, the marinara sauce is made in-house and it's phenomenal. It come out warm. You literally can just eat that with a fork. Like, it's really that good.
Yeah.
Now the knots, right? When I tell you, Haley, these things are phenomenal. They come out, they're herbed, drenched in butter and garlic, and when you take a bite out of them, oh my goodness. Now, at the bottom of the bowl, they have this, like, it's just a plethora of enough butter to put Paula Deen to shame, and then you got all the herbs and everything. Take you a little piece off, dip it in there, and then just put it in your mouth and just savor it all. That's a special dish.
Yeah, there's never anything that's too much butter. So that's great to see. All right, then you got one of your favorites, your lemon pepper steppers.
Yes, a lemon pepper steppers. They're on point.
If you're new here, are just wings. Yeah.
They are phenomenal. You don't have to tell them extra crispy. The crispy on the outside, juicy in the inside, and then the robust flavors of the lemon pepper is definitely on point.
Yeah, those look really refreshing, actually. Those look great. We have to get pizza, right? You can't go to a pizza place and not try a pizza, but you got the grandma pizza. Tell me more.
Haley, I've always, growing up in the South, I always thought to have a good pizza, you have to have meat. This is not the case. This is their take on pan. You have fresh mozzarella cheese, Parmesan. The tomatoes, they use a plum tomato, fresh basil. This check all the boxes. The flavor are insane. And again, it's their version of pan, so the consistency with the dough is always on point. You get subtle crisp on the edges. This is an amazing slice.
I like it. So they have kind of a pan pizza and a New York thing.
Absolutely.
So you get options.
Oh yeah. This is one of their best sellers, and I'm gonna tell you now, it just check all the boxes.
Yeah, absolutely. This is shocking because you usually don't go for a dessert.
Exactly.
So if you try one, I know it usually means it's pretty good. How is the tiramisu?
Haley, the lady fingers are soaked in espresso or coffee, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the mascarpone, and it's layered. The top layer has chocolate, and then they sprinkle it with cocoa. Haley. Glasses got to come off. It's that serious.
I mean, I am an espresso lover, so when I see a tiramisu, I usually do order it. But that looks so homemade.
And the texture with the lady fingers and the mascarpone, it's on point.
That doesn't look like one that they pulled out of a box and they're selling you. That looks like we made that with love in the kitchen. Which, I don't know if I get a caffeine boost from tiramisu. I wish, with my morning hours, but that looks so good. Everything looks so good.
Definitely make your taste buds happy. This place is special. I highly recommend going here. We got to go here. Come on,
we got to go there. We got to go there. We'll put it on the calendar. Of course, thanks so much for stopping in. And if you guys are interested, which I'm pretty sure you are, the Slice is located in Simpsonville at 134 South Main Street. They open at either 11 or 11:30, depending on the day. Of course, for more information, you can head to our website at foxcarolina.com.
Now.